about it. Now, nobody can get my identity. All right, I asked my son, he's studying computer science, my 18-year-old. I said, so you guys have had iPads for, you know, since you were, I don't even know, little. And we keep getting, you know, we upgrade and we upgrade. I said, what's the difference between the iPad and the iPad Air? And he said, oh, are you getting me the new iPad Air? Oh my gosh, Mom, it's so cool. He was like, it's bigger, it's faster. The screen is so much more colorful. He knew all about it. I said, well, we've got a great price. So if it is time to upgrade, this is the one you want to upgrade to. This is the iPad Air. You can find it all over the place. Closer to $1,000. Our value, what we're including here, because we're including everything that you would need, everything that they kind of sell you more of when you're about to leave the store and you're like, oh, the iPad costs this much. And then you leave and you're like, well, I need a keyboard and I need a case and I need some earbuds. We're including all of that, and we're going to spread your payments out over 12 months if you would like to. It's one of the many reasons that you shop here at HSN. We give you 30 days to love it or send it back, no restocking fees. Apple, it gives you about 14 days, and yes, you will have to pay restocking fees. We also are breaking it up into interest-free payments, 4 interest-free payments on any of your credit cards that you already have, a debit card, a PayPal card, or if you have an HSN card, you've got 12 months VIP financing to pay off your Apple iPad Air. This is the 64 gig. Look at this keyboard. Is this not the coolest upgraded keyboard? And if you're wondering, because of course when it comes to computers, because this is really a computer, you want the latest technology. Apple released this iPad Air December of 2020, right before the holiday season. We sold out in one airing. We do have it back. So let me show you the colors, because we get excited about the colors. This is going to be with you everywhere you go. So you want to fall in love with the color. This is that sky blue. Is that beautiful? Gorgeous. This is, we're calling this gold in the system. It really is rose gold. So as you're ordering it, know that the gold is more of a pink rose gold. Then we have it in the green. See these delicate kind of metallic colors? And we have it in the silver. I actually was showing the space gray. So if you wanna see the difference, silver is that icy platinum, and then space gray has a little bit of a deeper charcoal. And everybody always asks, let me see the front. What does the bezel around it look like? This is basically edge to edge on that 10.9 screen. Okay, I'm getting ahead of myself. So those are the colors that we have available, but that's not all you get to choose. So you choose the color of your iPad Air, and then you choose the case, because we are including the case. It is cushioned, it has the handle. This is a really cool case. We're also including Bluetooth earbuds. So your case options are the blue stripe, kind of that cool denim stripe. This is called white, more of a creamy vanilla. This is called brown, kind of more of a camel color. This one is very limited in the brown. And then we have that beautiful navy floral. That one is called floral. But we are including the Bluetooth iPads. We're including that Bluetooth keyboard. We're giving you a voucher for extra software as well. And we're including it all. So this is a great opportunity. So we're gonna ship it to you for free. I would love to introduce you to my friend, Bill Duggan. Bill, this is a huge package. I know we're in our final quantities. The iPad Air, you know, of course, my kids and my whole family, we've been iPad users for years and years. Their schools require that we use iPad because they're faster, they're easier to use. Everybody, even all the way down to kindergartners, can use it. And my son got so excited when I asked him about the iPad Air. He was like, oh, Mom, are you getting me the new iPad Air? I was like, let's talk about it. Maybe do some chores.
Exactly, make them sweat it out. But more importantly, you're giving a great gift that they're all gonna use. And that's what's great about Apple. I get it's an investment. They're a top tier brand. They're the ones who kind of started the whole tablet revolution, and all the other ones aspire to be like them. And realize even in the Apple world, not all their tablets are created alike. There's the Pro series, bigger, more expensive. I'm gonna tell you there's some Pro features in this brand new iPad Air that you're saving money on by getting it in the Air. And then you also have to realize you're finally getting that bigger screen. Everyone is also getting a full year of Apple TV Plus included. So let me just introduce you to why this was so popular. We had one show over the holidays and they were gone. Because you're smart shoppers, you get online and you're like, okay, I need an iPad Air for work. I want to upgrade. I want the latest. So you found this, and then you saw all the extras HSN includes. And one of the biggest difference between here and Apple is Apple gives you a 14-day return policy. We've doubled that, so you have more time to move into it and make sure it's the right tablet for you. Because what you're going to realize, it might be a little different from another tablet because it's going to be faster, it's going to be brighter, it's going to be sharper. So the biggest difference right away, everyone notices the new colors, which is great. But a lot of times it's going to be the case or might not be facing you. It's the front that matters. So if you notice, what is missing in this tablet? Where can you see it? There's no home button anymore. Getting rid of that home button has given us a larger screen. So it's almost 11 inches, 10.9 inches. And that screen is a beautiful liquid retina display. And what does that mean? Think of the high definition TV you might have, right? 55 inches. This has 1 million more pixels than a high definition television. So whether I'm watching movies, whether I'm just getting work done, it's going to be crystal clear. And remember, it's all screen. And we're giving you that full year of Apple TV Plus. So the screen is beautiful. The cameras are bigger and brighter, which we love those front-facing cameras for FaceTiming and zooming and all of that. But even the rear camera, can you see that rear camera? Look at this one. And actually, I'm going to show you a quick comparison. This was the camera you used to get. Can you guys even see that at home? It is so small versus that nice large one that you're getting right now, because you can have 12 megapixel capacity, 4K video quality. And then you have to realize there's something we can't quite show you, and you can experience when you get it home. It's the new processor. It's a Bionic chip. Before we'd offered an A12 chip, Apple's upgraded it to the A14. And what is cool about that, it's going to really keep up with you. And as you've said, Shannon, you've had tablets for years. The thing is, when you first got that tablet, was your kid off to college? No. This grows with us. Whether it's me, who went from, working in the office to working from home, or whether it's kids who've gone from, grade school to high school, it's going to work with them. One of my favorite tablet stories is Tamara Hooks. She's a show host at HSN, and she still has her first iPad. And she was talking about, when I first got it, I wasn't even married. Now she's married. Now she has a kid. It grows with you. So now the kid's using it. Now, that's what makes it worth the investment. Because I think we've all kind of spent money on some stuff that, just sits there, and it was like, oh, that was not worth all that money because I'm only using it twice or once a year. But let me just show you a demonstration I've never really been able to do before because we didn't have the processing power. So you might have seen, we jump onto YouTube. That happens all the time. Oh, I got the wrong Shannon over here. We want some Shannon Fox. Let's delete, and then come over here and go to Fox. Boom, just like that. It found Shannon Fox videos that quickly. But more importantly, it's going to be fast and fluid. So if I jump in a video, did you see any buffering? Do you watch YouTube like this because you're waiting for it to load and all that? But I also appreciate that it is a nice, big, clear screen. Oh, I'm going to flip this around because I want everyone to hear that audio. By the way, there are 4 speakers on here. That 4-speaker experience normally was just on the Pro. Can you guys hear that? It's big. It's both. 2 speakers on that side, 2 speakers on this side. So while I'm watching you doing your merry thing over here, maybe I want to get onto Facebook because you invited me to get onto Facebook. I normally have to go grab my phone, go get on the computer in another room. I can multitask, but one thing I've never been able to do, I'm going to multitask and show 2 videos at the same time. So I'm going to jump over here, and I just want everyone to notice, how did I open my Facebook on the same screen? It's really just dragging it over. So I go over here to your Facebook page. Oh, look at that. 2 videos simultaneously. Okay, is this going to an extreme? Somewhat. Are we all going to do this all the time? Not all the time. But if I needed to evolve to that, or maybe you are going to do this, you have the power and the processor on a tablet that weighs 1 pound. And that's really what's so remarkable about this. Because they're actually, you know what they're saying? You know what our computers are starting to look like, are going to look like in the future? They're going to look like this. Because we are now being able to get that power and processing speed in a great footprint. Oh, is that your Valentine over here, Shannon? Who's that?
My 22nd anniversary yesterday.
Oh, happy anniversary.
Thank
the
you.
thing is, we probably couldn't get together with family and friends. You can FaceTime and Zoom and send. This does so much more than what tablets were originally intended to do, but actually it's perfect because we need more of it now, more than ever, because when we first were sent home a year ago, this used to be where I did my gaming while I was watching television. Now this is my office, it's the classroom, it's where I go to the doctor's office, and that's what you're gonna appreciate about it. Not just that it's Apple, not just that it's shiny and expensive, but really that it's so user-friendly, and we sell more tablets than any other brand or price point at HSN than Apple. And the biggest difference is we make it affordable and we give you a lot more time. One thing I want everyone to realize, even though you're shopping at HSN, I can walk into the Apple store with this and ask them a question. They don't care if I'm a flex pay in. They want me to be a happy customer. So Shannon, you brought out some of the extras that you're getting. Yes, the iPad Air. This voucher has 6 different apps and services. I mean, amazing ones. A full year to the Mac U, which is online video and tutorials and support. Full year to accounting software. Perfect time of year to get that. I mean, there's Curious.com, Caribou, 3 months to learn a language, 3 months to Pandora Premium. You get headphones, a cool carrying case, which I'll show you. But this new keyboard, we're kind of really excited about because you see how it pops right in, it holds it in place. You can put your phone in here. It's a Bluetooth-enabled keyboard. And we'll show you why that's important to include because we do love our tablets, but we want to make sure it's protected. We want to make sure we can use it. That's why you're getting so much today at HSN.
I love that it makes it like a laptop computer. That keyboard, it's not just a stand, it actually now instantly is your keyboard. So if you want to be able to use your iPad with your fingers, of course, it's that incredible responsive touch screen. But now we are including that keyboard. We're doing a lot more work from home. Your iPad is probably more potent, more powerful, smarter than your older computer, even your laptop that you have at home. I know it's lighter. It's the Apple iPad Air. And when it comes to electronics, just between you and me, whether you get the Apple iPad Air today or not, always buy the latest, the most recent, newest technology that you can possibly afford. Because when it comes to computers, they become quickly out of date if you buy older technology. This technology, this Apple iPad Air was just released at the end of 2020. That's how new, how high-end, how cutting-edge this technology is. Beautiful screen, 10 hours of battery life, weighs a pound. You've got incredible. That, to be able to have a 12-megapixel rear-facing camera and a 7-megapixel FaceTime camera is unheard of. Our Smart Deal, it's unheard of as well because you're getting that keyboard case. Look how easy that is. It's a Bluetooth keyboard case. You are getting the carrying case as well. You're getting Bluetooth headphones. You're getting software galore. This is not a refurbished iPad Air. This is brand new. So here's what, you're gonna choose your keyboard case. There's that blue stripe. This is called white. It's kind of a creamy vanilla. Your earbuds kind of coordinate with it. This is the brown, and the brown is the most limited. So let me give you an update. The brown, that sort of camel color, with the blue, oh, it's completely sold out of the space gray with the brown. The next to go with that brown carrying case will be the blue. So if you want that really pretty dusty light metallic blue and the brown, you should go to hsn.com and type in 094826 or quickly download that HSN app. Well, if you had an Apple iPad Air, you'd be able to do that very quickly. This is the floral, and then I want to show you the colors of your new Apple iPad Air. This is that blue that is to die for. It is so popular. I can see why. It's so unique. It's called Sky Blue. Only 200 remain. Okay, I want you to see, look, even the buttons are sky blue. Everything edge to edge. Now we are sold out of the blue stripe case in the sky blue. So you can get any of the other three, the white, the brown, or the floral case with the sky blue. This is called gold in our system. In person, it looks definitely rose gold. Just so you know, that's that gold. That one is available with all 4 of the color case options right now, but very limited. We're in our final quantity for every single one of these. This is the green. Okay, I just have to take this out and show it to you right here. This is the most popular today. Look at this. Oh, 250 total remain. What a beautiful seafoam green in that just shiny metallic. And this is the latest Apple iPad Air. They're so lightweight. This is the silver, kind of that icy silver. And then finally, we have the space gray. So your space gray is that deeper charcoal. These two are the classic colors. Whoop, upside down. The screen flips over every time I flip it over, so it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter on this side, but on this side, I wanted you to see the Apple and that great camera. And Bill, for $200, you can't walk out of the Apple store with an iPad Air, but certainly for $66.67, only here at HSN, do we give you 12 months to pay it off interest-free. And of course, you'll have this iPad Air far longer than 12 months. We have story after story after story, mine included, of course, Bill, of people who've had their iPads for, and it's not uncommon to have them for 10 years.
That's just it, because they keep working. We'll explain to you why that matters. And one thing, you went through the colors so beautifully. They are fun. I want everyone to know they get the same bezel. Everyone has that black bezel, but you see it's pretty much edge to edge, no home button. Because where's your home button? It's up here now. Actually, and this home button, which you illustrated so nicely, can you see the speakers there too? This home button also has finger touch ID built in. So they've made it a nice smaller footprint, but you still have a lot of that technology. And I love how you were saying how it doesn't matter which way you have it orientated. It doesn't, but have you ever held your tablet like this and you can't hear it because the speakers are in your lap? That's cool is you have two speakers here and you have two speakers on this side. And that's a feature that was normally just in the Pro tablet. So the fact that you're getting better audio, better processor, you're really gonna appreciate it. Some of these extras I do like to highlight. The case is great because, yes, it's nice and soft on the inside, which is almost like angel wrap material. Keep it in there. It has great pockets. Pocket in the front. I love this strap in the back so you can put it over handles. It'll hold your case. It'll hold your cords. It'll hold everything. But more importantly, it's about that longevity. Let me go into that story real quick because I do love to show this too. Next month, March of 2011, this tablet is 10 years old. I got 10 years of use out of this tablet. That was so worth it. When I bought it, did I think I'd have it for 10 years? No, because I mean, if you're like me, I have sunglasses that I can't even keep for a week. But the crazy thing is, I knew where this was. It kept working and performing because I used it all the time. And that's where it does get worth, it is worth that investment. And I love to also share the story, you know, I'm working on my taxes right now. And every year when I bring out the tax software, I have to kind of take a day to re-educate myself. Where are the files? How does this work? Okay, it's coming back to me. It's coming back to me. Because I use it once a year. This is something you would use more than once a day, which is great because that's where you become more comfortable with it and you start incorporating it more and more into your life. One thing you have to realize about why they last. I love how you brought up how you are investing in the hardware that is the latest and greatest, so you're gonna have it for a while. But really, it's the engines on the inside that don't get slowed down. Because you know that 10-year-old tablet, it could totally slow down year 2, 3, and it's like, it's not proficient anymore. But reason why we keep them for that long is they do remain pretty fresh and sharp because as I download different apps, because my interests change, I want to try something else or I need to do something different, I don't get the viruses and the malware running in the background, so it does stay very efficient. Remember, new processor in this Apple iPad Air, it's the A14. It is 30% faster graphics, 40% faster in processing, because that's how we're going to use it totally different. And what I appreciate most about HSN is not the fact that they make it affordable, but that I do have more time to really get it home and kick the tires. If you're an Apple user, you get it. You want to upgrade, you need to upgrade because you need another one in the family. But if you're new, I get it. I was leery. I didn't jump into Apple all the way at first. But you notice, I just jumped into my email. Someone sent me an Excel document. That's PC speak. But Apple now plays well with others, so I can open this PC document. Not to mention, this is a boring spreadsheet. But look at the clarity of this screen. That is that Retina display. So I'm not even watching a game or a movie. I'm just doing my taxes, and it looks crystal clear. And that's the brightness and vividness that we appreciate daily. But you're also noticing just how simple it is to swipe in, swipe out. There's no buttons to really mess up. Oh, here's another fun one, a tax document. I normally would need to print this out. You can print from your iPad wirelessly, just like you would from your computer. I then would print it, if the printer works, fill it out, scan it, send it back in. I can come over here. You follow the icons, and this is where you're setting yourself up for success, whether you're young or old or new to this type of stuff. I'm going to sign the document, boop, 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 and then boom, I could send it back. I could send it to the printer. Getting these tasks done faster and easier is what Apple's all about. They're like, why work harder? We want you to feel like you're hardly working, and that's where this does make it efficient. I'm going to share one more quick story. My mom is in the need for a new computer. She has had a MacBook for 12 years. She's gotten great use out of it. It was in 2009. But you know what? It's time. And now she's in that little sweet spot. Do I want a tablet or a computer? And the thing is, she's fearful that this little device is not going to be able to do everything that her computer can do. And I'm going to tell you, this will be faster. It'll be smarter. It'll be smoother and a lot more convenient that she can just pack this with her when she goes over to the grandkids' house or takes it wherever she needs to go. Because one other quick thing is, like, you know, I'm doing that word processing and I'm jumping into this document, which, you know, I got to get my book report done and I'm going to do some typing. But what you're going to notice is I'm going to have a digital keyboard pop up because why? This is how it works. But even though it's finally a larger screen, almost 11 inches, I have to share my workspace with that keyboard, not with this tactile keyboard. Remember, you're getting this tactile keyboard included. It pops right in just like that, holds it in place. I'm going to turn on this keyboard, and you're going to notice the digital one disappears, and now it does look like and performs like that computer my mom wanted, and that's what she's getting right now. So whether it's, you know, setting it up and working like a computer, whether it's binge watching your favorite shows, it's so versatile. Oh, there's our girl Helen. But you know, Shannon, there's no photos of you in here. I don't know if I have time for this, but I just want to show everyone a quick trick, because this is where you're going to become sharper and a better user. How do you get your photos in here? Do you know how to do it on your computer or your phone? Do you have to call the kids in? Swipe up from the bottom. Find your photo library, bring it over to the side, and then you just find your photos. And you find your favorite hosts over here, and you bring it, boom, let's see, Shannon, we got photos in here somewhere. There we go, and I can take this photo and just drag it just like that. You can do this. And the cool thing is, if you have questions, a full year of the Mac U is included. Online video support. I can take this into the Apple Store if I have questions, or there's always built in on your tablet this little light bulb icon. Screen went to sleep because it was saving energy. Find that little light bulb icon, takes you through some new tips and tricks. This is constantly getting updated. And you know what? I'm gonna learn and become a better user just sitting on the couch, sitting in bed, taking this with me everywhere because it does everything.
Okay, the only downside to getting the Apple iPad Air, I was thinking about it as you were talking about it, you will never go back to any other tablet. You will never go back to using your laptop because it's so easy, because it's so fast and it's so responsive. Most of you're using your computers more than ever from home. And if your computer frustrates you even once a day, if you ever have that spinny little icon, or you're waiting, or you're trying to tear your hair out, or you're like, I don't know how to do this thing, I have to call someone, or it is worth it for that just peace, that ease during the day. This is the way to get it. So easy and simple to use. Here at HSN, we're giving you real Apple. This is the Apple iPad Air that they just released from Apple at the holiday season last year, 2020. What has it been? Not even 3 months. You can find the Apple iPad Air for close to $1,000, but only here at HSN are we including this Bluetooth keyboard. We are including your choice of color. I'll show you all the colors in just a second. And we're including Bluetooth earbuds. We're including that case if you want the blue stripe, the white, that kind of creamy French vanilla. That's the brown, very limited. And this is the floral. We're including software galore. We're including a year of Apple U, I think is what it's called, videos that walk you through everything. And I wanna show you your color options because you are saving over $158 off of the retail, but the colors will definitely start to disappear. So that's that blue. That one is one of our most popular. It's called Sky Blue. Oh, how many remain? 175 remain. Only the floral case, the white, and the brown available with the blue. And then I want to show you our other popular color. That's that green. So you've got your sky blue and you have your green. They're so unique. We only have 240 remaining in the green. I know it sounds like a lot, but we have thousands and thousands of viewers here at HSN. So if you are watching right now and you think, I want that sky blue, I want that green, whether you want the gold that looks like a rose gold or silver or space gray, you can order on the phone, you can order on hsn.com, and you see that for flex pay of $200 on any credit card. You give us $200, PayPal, it doesn't matter. We will ship your genuine, not refurbished iPad Air right to you. You can always have it serviced at the Apple Store because it's genuine Apple, it's a genuine article. Or I recommend this, especially when it comes to a higher priced item like this. We offer VIP financing, and that is 12 months interest-free on your HSN card. That would make this iPad Air $66.67, and we'll ship it right to you. You have 30 days, no restocking fees. We'll refund your purchase price. Bill Duggan, that is a really smart deal. That's gonna, I feel like, change people's day when you get it home and fall in love with it. So we do have, I wanted to quickly mention a pillow as well, but the smart deals that we have on hsn.com, all you do is go to hsn.com and you can actually type in smart deal. So we've got all different kinds. Oh, I love that Ninja air fryer. Holy cow, you can actually cook 2 12-inch pizzas at a time in that Ninja air fryer, or a turkey. I can barely cook a turkey in my oven. All right, that is available. That's just one of our smart deals. So Bill, I know that this has been really popular. This is that pillow. We only have a few minutes because we are getting very limited.